Tomorrow is the Sandugo Festival Street Dancing Parade in downtown Tagbilaran City. It's my job as a member of CHARL, the Chocolate Hills Amateur Radio League. I'm assigned to the low-I contingent to relay information as we go along the parade route back to net control. If I miss a call or my radio drops, that's a gap in coverage affecting real people. Here's what's going in my bag. First, let's talk about the Sandugo Festival. What is it? Well, it's a month-long historical and cultural celebration held every July right here in Tagbilaran City, Bohol, commemorating the 1565 blood compact between Miguel Lopez de Legazpi and Boholano chieftain Datu Sikatuna. The Street Dancing Festival and Showdown is a parade competition with municipal contingents from all over Bohol in costumes and traditional dress centered at the Tagbilaran Grandstand. My assignment? I'm embedded with the low-I contingent, relaying our position, logistical concerns, and any emergency traffic to net control as we move through the route. What's a relay? Well, I'm glad you asked. Instead of being positioned in a fixed spot along the parade route, I and other members of our club will be embedded with each municipal contingent, and we will march with them along the parade route. Now, what you've been waiting for. Let's get to the gear and the bag. So, why this particular loadout? Tomorrow's event will be a multi-hour event in the Bohol July heat. There'll be dense crowds, high noise levels. I'll be moving with the contingent the whole time. Every piece of gear here is built for that specific combination and purpose. It's not a general go bag. So let's get to it. First, the bag. I'm going to do a separate deep dive on everything with specifications at a later date. But here I've got a medium-sized backpack, general purpose, fitted out with MOLLE attachment points. It's pretty good. I'm fairly happy with it, but I may go and upgrade at a later date. So, first, primary comms. My primary radio is the Baofeng DM32. It's a dual mode analog and digital radio. It has a 2,500 milliamp battery for all day use. I've been happy with this so far. That is going to live right here on the side of the bag in this attached radio pouch. For antennas, I'll be using a Nagoya NA660S gooseneck antenna. Why gooseneck? Well, because I like this antenna because if I ever get to mount my radio horizontally, I can move this and still have a vertical antenna. If I clip the radio to my vest or to my belt, I can always move the antenna out of the way. I've made these antenna tubes out of PVC pipe and rubber stoppers. They're all labeled. Keeps them safe. And I can attach it to my bag with these attachments. I'll also be carrying a Diamond RH77, a little longer if I need extra range, and I fitted out all of my radios with BNC adapters for quick attachment and detachment if I'm switching out radios or switching out antennas. Next, for backup comms, I will have a Baofeng UV5R with the original rubber duck. This is just in case something happens to my primary radio. I will have this radio in the bag and accessible if I need it. Next, we've got a half headset. One ear design with a boom mic. This way, I have my situational awareness. I know what's going on, but I also have a boom mic to cut down on the background noise so I can be heard at net control. Got a push to talk button, and that will be clipped right to my vest. What else do we have? I'll be carrying my phone. This is a Blackview Explore 1 walkie-talkie phone. It's a ruggedized cell phone. Walkie-talkie, yes, you heard me right. Comes with an antenna that I can screw into the top. This doubles as a UHF VHF radio. I also have various ham radio apps on here like DV Switch and Echo Link, so I can talk over the internet on the HF frequencies. Very good piece of kit. I'll be doing a video dedicated to this alone in the future. How will I carry this? I will carry this on a crossbody sling, so it's always available. It's a rugged phone, so I don't have to worry about knocking it around. So that's my crossbody sling. I'll have smaller items like a headlamp, just in case the operation goes into the night. I'll also have a small handheld flashlight for whatever purpose I need it. As a first responder, emergency medical technician, I'm always prepared to handle various emergencies, and tomorrow will be no exception. So on my bag, I carry a first aid kit. It's just basic stuff. It's not my full trauma loadout. It's a boo-boo kit for those minor cuts and scrapes, and it's to stop the bleed. I'm not there as a responder. Other people are assigned that duty, but if I happen to be there, I can perform that immediate action until the ambulance crews get here. Besides the first aid kit, on the strap, I have a tourniquet and some emergency shears. It's going to be hot tomorrow. Hydrate or die. I'll be carrying 1.5 liters of water in a Nalgene bottle and a pouch right on the backpack. And I'll drop a few magnesium tablets in there as well to ward off heat cramps. I'll have salty snacks with me. Got to replace those electrolytes as you sweat out. And nobody here in the Philippines goes out without your face towel. I'll have a small notebook that'll fit either in my vest pocket or my cargo pocket to write down any information at the pre-brief, like our tactical call signs. And then finally, good piece of kit is my Kestrel 4500. This is a pocket weather station. Some of the functions, I can get wind speed and direction. It has a built-in GPS. I can get the ambient air temperature, the relative humidity, and the heat index. I'll also do an entire video dedicated to this piece of gear. So why do I need to carry a weather station with me? It's optional, but as tomorrow the heat and humidity rise, I will be able to check it, check the trends, and then watch out that much more closely for anybody with a heat-related illness. So that's the loadout for Sunday. It's built around one job, keeping the low-I contingent connected. This is Preparedness Pulse, and I'll see you on the next beat.